Just as they're about to pack up and head off to the nick, the man's family turn up and one of them is particularly unhappy.
Is that why?
He's trying to explain to you.
Yeah, well, then explain why you locked me down.
Listen to him then.
Oh, then, go on.
Listen to him.
The man isn't pleased with how he thinks his father's been treated.
So why have you locked him up for coming to the gym?
No, I don't look down. Go on your way.
Just need to calm yourself down, don't you?
Well, not really. I want to know what
I've got a lot to tell you.
What it's about.
I'm going to tell you, your dad's been dealt with reasonably. All right, he's been good as gold. All right, you've come over here being like this. There's no need to be like that.
It might have been something I've done.
It's nothing to do with what you've done, unless you've done something that you haven't told us.
Ding.
Go away.
On your bike.
Go away.
You
Right, this is the last warning. Now you're going to get locked
I
up.
don't want me on camera.
I don't care.
I don't want him on camera.
I don't care.
Get in the car.
Just go.
It's no do with me.
Just go. Move.
Dickhead.
Move.
Keep it going, you're going to get yourself locked up now.
What? So you get locked up? Get in the car. Dickhead.
Right, one more and get locked up. That's your last chance. Alright? Come on.
You're just making the situation worse.
Finally, the man appears to have calmed down. But shortly after getting into the car, he kicks off again.
I'm on it. Right, put your arms out now. Put your arms out to your back. Get your arms out.
Despite being pepper sprayed and tasered, he continues to resist. So Lee deploys the taser again.
Get on your... Get on your front. Fine. Years. Fine. Come on. I'm telling you.
Dogs need assistance at this car park immediately, please.
Asking for units now.
Finally, they get the cuffs on him.
The first male we arrested, his family's turned up, son's attempted to attack officers. He's been tasered twice and sprayed. Need some units here to get rid of them.
Just stand by to get units there. We'll be very sorry.
A straightforward arrest has quickly snowballed into something far more dangerous, meaning Lee had to use pepper spray and a taser to restrain the extremely aggressive suspect.
Some sort of conversations went on in the car, and then I seen a turn, and the male instantly became aggressive in the car, come out, and I took the earliest opportunity to spray him with Parva, which is an incapacitant spray, and it didn't have any effect on him whatsoever. The best way to bring that male down to a level where he could be dealt with safely was for me to discharge a taser. At which point he went to the ground. He's then become aggressive again, started to resist again, and I realised one of the barbs had come out, so I've discharged the taser a second time, and it was successful. Ultimately, that's brought him down to a level where we can control him in a safe manner.
Even once secured in the back of the van, the man continues to be aggressive.
You're under arrest for a free. You don't have to say too much. And you did too much later line for anything you do say. Maybe give them evidence. Do you understand? No.
Nonce, police and that. Nonce, who's better call? Weirdos. Dickhead.
And he's still being aggressive, headbutting the cage. These are the type of people I would deal with. Ultimately, got duty care to them, and the members of the public and ourselves, and he's now under arrest.
The headbanger's been taken to hospital to get checked out while Jimmy takes his dad back to the nick.
You got the keys. Let's get out of here then.
A couple of hours into his shift, Chris gets a call to look out for a stolen Mazda, which was involved in a pursuit before giving his colleagues the slip.
Another job over in Stockton. We're in Middlesbrough. I stole a Mazda 3. It's been cited by ARV and pursued. Some, by the sounds of it, temporary loss at the moment. Plotting up. It's a Mazda 3, isn't it?
A Mazda has just pulled out in front. Now he needs to double check it's the same car that made off earlier. As he's in a marked dog van, he doesn't want to get too close and spook the driver into another pursuit.
It's indicating. I'll be amazed if it is.
And amazingly, checks confirm it is the stolen motor.
It is. Get off.
The driver still seems unaware he has a cop car tailing him, but as Chris follows him down residential streets, The driver then clearly clocks the marked car in his rear-view mirror, hits the gas and speeds off on the icy roads.
Got this Stovey Norton Road, heading towards the town. Yeah, it's approaching St Mary's roundabout. Not one. Taking a second, 10 seconds, Nelson Terrace. Speed's 40.
Thankfully, the traffic is light on this freezing night, as the stolen Mazda hammers straight through a red signal.
Right, Bishop Lane.
As the fleeing driver's sticking to the main roads, the conditions aren't too bad.
It's on Durham Road, speed is 40.
But then he heads off into a narrow residential street.
700.
Zulu Whiskey Victor.
Right.
Dundas Street.
Where the road is more like an ice rink. This pursuit is becoming cause for concern.
Eastbourne Road, it's right, Cherry Gardens.
And then the rampaging runaway ups the danger level again.
Heading off road.
The Mazda slips and slides across the snowy grass towards a narrow gateway.
Not going to get through there.
The compact car sneaks through the gap, taking out a wing mirror in the process, and Chris, in his slightly wider dog van, gingerly follows him through.
Yeah, we've gone off road, we're through onto...
As Chris races to catch up, he speeds past a marked cop car, which has had a close encounter with the Mazda.
Yeah, stop on the north one.
Chris is soon back on its tail.
Speed is 50. To left, Durham Road. Through the red lights, left. Alma Street, I believe it is.
Now on a snowy dual carriageway, the car thief boots it to over 60 miles an hour, and then tries another risky trick in his attempt to shift Chris.
Vehicle's lights out, speed 60. Wrong side of the road, speed is 80.
The reckless driver will clearly stop at nothing to get away, but the cops are closing in. An unmarked police car coming from the opposite direction joins Chris at the next junction. He soon has the Mazda in his sights and takes the lead in the pursuit.
It's braking left, Norton Avenue.
I'm approaching the Blue Bridge. Yeah, 407, I'm now behind the vehicle. Continuing on Norton Avenue. Speed is 70. Left, we're heading onto the Blue Bridge.
The runaway driver is back to his old tricks, swapping tarmac for turf in a desperate bid to escape.
Going the off-road, off you got them.
But what he doesn't know is that a third car is also lying in wait. Now they have enough vehicles to box in the stolen car. There's also 80 pounds of snarling German Shepherd ready to run if they decide to leg it. Chris and German Shepherd Ronnie are right behind and ready for action.
Where's the driver gone? Over the top or not?
On the back.
The suspect has jumped a fence into a pitch-black field. Chris's tracker dog Ronnie is the best chance they have of finding him.
What's the drop on the other side?
Oh, it's quite big for the dog, actually.
With the fence nearly as tall as 6'3" Chris and a further drop on the other side, it's too risky to put Ronnie over. So he finds a lower section further up the street.
Can I help you, please?
Ronnie heads off into the pitch black and immediately picks up a trail,
Get out.
which leads him to an industrial area surrounded by a large metal fence. His keenness to get in isn't the only indication that someone's been here. There's also a glove on one of the spikes at the top of the fence.
Just for the dog's reaction here, I don't know if someone's actually gone over this fence. I just want to get some cops on this side. 484 can come in. Do somebody just go around to the industrial side where the post office is, please? Just checking that area. But by the dog's reaction, someone possibly been across this way, so I'm getting a unit to go around. We can't get over the fence, it's far too high.
Chris and Ronnie head round to the main entrance of the compound. Our camera operator has been told to stay outside so as not to contaminate the trail. Ronnie's nose has been twitching all the way round, and once he's let loose inside, it doesn't take him long to find someone.
Dog's got one. Right, Chill your boots.
Help!
Stop it. Ronnie, out. Good boy.
Ronnie's straight off the suspect once Chris orders him to, but he's certainly made his mark.
You locked up suspicious. Left the motor vehicle, okay? Dangerous driving. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Turn round, face the wall. Do my jacket, please. Turn round and face the wall before you do anything.
Yeah, he's gone over where I said he had the glove on the fence. Is his other one? He's still got his left glove on. When we first tracked where the driver went, the dog on the free track came to this corner of the fence. There was a glove on top. His left hand still has the matching glove on.
Chris thinks the glove the suspect's wearing is the match to the one that he saw on the fence, which has now been removed.
Dog's reaction was telling me he's gone over there. I had units come in, so there's no footprints, so I almost negated it. Anyway, I got the tracking line so I could conduct a thorough search of the dog under control. Very satisfied to get the driver, because at one point I thought we'd actually missed him. So I've looked out for you. Oh, suspicious theft of the motor vehicle. Yeah. Dangerous driving, failed to stop. You got a licence?
No.
No licence, no insurance, okay?
What's this one called?
Ronnie?
Ronnie. I've heard this one.
All right, all right.
Ronnie certainly earned his dog biscuits tonight.
Yeah, Ronnie's a boy. When I first shouted up to say the dog's given me an indication that the fence this big, even I doubted myself that somebody could have got over. Cops had said, oh, there's no footprints, but it just goes to show. He knows. I just got to trust him. Back to where it all began, eh? Any cop on the ground will tell you they want a dog to come to the job, whether it be public order, whether it be for a search or a track, because they know how valuable they are. Done it for me again. Haven't you, big boy?
Following an investigation into the man Chris and Ronnie caught, Cleveland police were unable to prove that he was in fact the driver, so no further action was taken. No further action was taken against the two men believed to be the passengers.